10. All right, it is time to talk about the boots. Oh, and I need to pop these on because they're so cute. They're the Clarks collection, which is when we talk about Clarks' 200-year heritage, incredibly amazing leathers. When you move into the collection in Clarks, it's even better. It's the highest premium leathers. This is an ankle boot called the Hearth Fay. We're launching this as our big deal right now. So the big deal is kind of like the little sister to the Today's Special Value. We've taken $20 off the price. Only order of the entire year, and you can't even get these anywhere but here at QVC until the end of November. But you'll have to spend more. In fact, our QVC price will go up to $120. Right now, we're just under $100, or a $20 easy pay. A 619410 is your item number. Oh, these are cute. I love that heel. The heel's about 1 3/4 inches, and boy, do you have all of that comfort on the inside. So the color I'm wearing is called burgundy. Look at all that ruching. Oh, stunning. Here are your color choices. Tan, I mean, that's an easy, beautiful neutral. And then they have like this fun detail here, but the way you're gonna get in is just zip on in and out. We have them in black. Here's the olive. And then back to my burgundy. Sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. It's a $20 easy pay to get these home. And like we just talked about with Isaac, you're gonna get them, rip open that package, put them on right away, and start putting together outfits. A 619410, this is the launch of our big deal. And Liana Matera is here in studio. So good to see you, and you're wearing your Isaac.
I am.
Oh
the
my
estate
God,
winner.
was in the last show. You look beautiful in this estate with the black. I mean, here's your outfit right here.
Perfect. And also with the barn jacket sweater.
I mean, it was like they were made to go together.
They absolutely are. So this is our Hearth. It's a new outsole for us. This is a soft lug outsole here. So on trend, but super comfortable. 1 3/4 inches, as Terry said, but look at this upper. Oh. The beautiful nubuck upper that gives you that ruching detail, that rounded toe, which you see that burnishing. There is burnishing on each one of the toes here. That is all a handcrafted detail that Clarks is known for. Beautiful details. It is a tonal stitch. On this side, you see that textured O-ring detail, so it gives it a little bit of that hardware look. Then you have gore underneath there for that added flexibility. Right here is that inside zip. So easy on and off. We put that tab there so there's no rubbing or pinching, but just inside is that ultimate comfort, removable footbed. So when you put this on, it really is super comfortable. You have that targeted cushioning where you need it most. So underneath your heel, right at your arch, and underneath the ball of your foot. All those fall activities, think of what you're doing. It really has like that casual moto feel to it.
Totally, and you're gonna want these on your feet. Go to the pumpkin patches, to the wine tasting, to the fall festivals where you're parked forever away and you're walking all the way there. They are so comfortable, and look how chic they are on. This is the burgundy. It is our most limited. 250 orders placed just in the last 2 minutes. Add that to the 600 that were ordered before we even presented these as the big deal. We've taken $20 off the price, but this is it for the whole year. So big deal price continues for about a week now. This is the first look. I would get yours now. This is the tan. We have them in black, olive, and there's that burgundy again. $20 is your easy pay, and then you get to try them out at home. If it doesn't fit, if you decided you wanted a different color, we can always pick up that cost for you, as we have free exchanges. I feel like these are perfectly true to size, don't you?
They really are true to size. I love how they hit just, you know, at the ankle, so it's that proper ankle boot. Sometimes they're higher, sometimes they're too low. But this, again, I'm wearing a little skinny jean. You can see a little bit of the skin peeking out. Love that little detail of the hardware. It is so comfortable. When Jackie was walking out, she said, I can't believe these are amazing.
Yes. And they really are. I put them on for the first time too just now, and I was like, you just kind of, you squish into it,
right?
But then sometimes you can have too much squish and there's not the support. This has both.
That's right.
which you absolutely need.
It does. And then again, to have that great lug outsole, so you have great grip and traction here. You know, wearing it so many different ways. Jackie has it with that zip up. I love that little zip up poncho. Again, she's wearing a little ankle jean. Wear this with a dress, maybe a flowy dress. Wear this with a textured tight and, you know, long sleeve denim dress with a scarf. So many different ways to wear this. I'm actually going on a girls trip this weekend coming up. We're going to the mountains. We have a little lake house. You know, we go away every year, me and my friends.
Oh,
this is a perfect boot.
Oh,
we're going to do some
for
walking.
that.
We're going to do some antiquing. We're going to do so many things, and this is what I'm going to be packing with my leggings, with my sweater, you know, a vest with a little t-shirt or long sleeves underneath. It's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, everything in this show, these are perfect with. Our today's special value barn jacket, there's a color for every single one of them. There's that weatherproof poncho you just mentioned. We have a nuage vest, like this long puffy vest.
Love that.
That's coming up in just a little bit. This is our uniform for all of those moments that you just talked about. So do we need to treat these?
No, these are a new buck. You do not need to treat these.
Oh, wow.
And if anything spills, you can just, you know, give it a light wash with like a cloth, a damp cloth, just to take that off. But just to see the detail, we work with the finest tanneries in the world, from around the world. You see that amazing ruching detail. I mean, look at how super soft that is. Love the toe. Again, that burnishing toe just gives it another added detail. Beautiful around that. We call this a welt. So this is all stitching. Gives it such a handcrafted look. Look at that. The heel gives you that little bit of lift. That super soft, that lug outsole that gives you that durability, that grip, and that traction. And I believe this textured one is the only one with the gold tone. I think the other ones all have silver tone, right?
All the other ones have silver.
But it's textured. It just gives it that added little, you know, pizzazz on the side. And then, of course, that great, that little gore panel, right? That's going to move with you.
Size for everyone, I hope. 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. These are very popular already. Now the fact that you mentioned these are a new buck that you don't have to treat, even better. Right. We've taken $20 off the price. Only order of the year. Now this is the olive, so you really see the olive undertone to it. Up against my very brighter green jacket, it almost looks brown, so I do feel like this one could play either way, so like a deeper brown or an olive. Then here is the tan, so I'll show you the two up against each other. Completely different look. And then we have the darker looks, which are the burgundy and the black, and all tonal on the black, which is really nice. 800 pairs have been ordered. Add that to the 600 that were placed before we got here. I think we have a winner. The heel is 1 3/4 inches, and then the shaft is 6 1/4 inches. Perfect. The circumference is 11 inches. And then, like you saw before, you're going to unzip and zip back up in the interior to get in. But then there's all of that goring all the way down the side on the other side. So these are going to move with you. No need to get to break these in. No. They're so incredibly soft. You wouldn't be able to get that ruching detail if they weren't the most gorgeous, supple, premium leather. And then, like you mentioned, the burnishing here. I love this. It's like, I would call it a mini lug sole.
Yes.
So it gives you the look. It's very on trend right now, but a lot of us here that shop at QVC, we want to know that we're in fashion right now.
Right.
But some of those lug soles can be incredibly difficult to wear.
Yes.
It's like you feel like you're, you know, your punk daughter
chunky.
who's wearing, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Look how great these look. I mean, Jackie is, I don't know where she's going today. She's dropping the kids off at a practice. I mean, looking so great and put together. We all have the denim right now that is kind of like what you're wearing too, a little bit cropped, because that's been so in. So you get to see this whole boot. But you could dress these up with a tight and skirt.
You absolutely can. And wearing it into early spring. You know how we wear like those little tiny ditzy print flower flowy long dress?
I love that idea.
That would be perfect with this tan.
So you get a lot of wear
out of it. You know, wearing it with that barn jacket that you have, it's perfect. It's the perfect look for that, like you said, the pumpkin festivals, everything that's going on. You know, but you're pairing it with everything in your wardrobe. Even a wide leg capri jean would be adorable just to show, you know, the actual skin
just
in
the
between.
top.
Yeah.
Wow. And I can't stress enough how comfortable they are. They're so nice. 1,000 orders have been placed in the show. This is the tan. If you love this look, I would get multiple colors. Tan, black, we're saving you $20. These will go back up to $120. And you can't get them anywhere else but here right now. Olive, and loving the burgundy. It's been most popular, and guess what? It's most limited, so I'm glad you're watching now for the launch of our big deal. A619-410. You can always change your mind later. You have 30 days to return, no questions asked. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
These
Terry.
would look so good with the sangria barn jacket.
Oh, they would.
If you picked that up.